I'm Belinda Robinson. I'm Head of Development and Partnerships with Consensus. My role is about developing new provision for individuals with learning disabilities.
I'm Alison Kane. I'm the Divisional Director for East of England and London Services for Consensus Support.
At Consensus, we pride ourselves on taking an innovative approach to developing new services. We've opened 4 new schemes within the last 2 years, and our focus is very much on understanding what individuals' needs, what the commissioning requirements are, and developing person-centred bespoke provision to meet those needs. What makes Stanley Park Road unique is the quality of the build, the fact that we can support a range of different needs because of the individualised nature of the accommodation, and also being so centrally based in the community offers just great opportunities for people.
Within our region, the needs and expectations of the individuals that we support are paramount. All of our work is around ensuring that they have opportunities to achieve the optimum level of independence that they can, that they have choice and control over their lives. Stanley Park Road is a really good example of where we've listened and learnt from other services that we have and have built upon that learning. So my vision for here is to really see people thriving within the individualised services that they have within their own homes, and really truly being able to live the best life that they can.
We have always worked with people with complex and challenging needs, and we've had our own positive behaviour support team for the last 12 years who provide a lot of support and training in services, as well as carrying out assessments of individuals. And through the work that we've done, we understand how supporting people with that level of need works so much better if people have their own individualised accommodation, so a mixture of things like 1-bed and 2-bedroom flats, and it makes the environment much safer for people, and it manages compatibility issues much easier as well. So we've developed Stanley Park Road following that experience that we have, and created a mixture of 1-bedroomed and 2-bedroom flats.
I think Stanley Park Road is a great example of where we are continually developing and considering innovative and creative ideas as we learn from our other settings. We have a lot of residential shared environments within my division, and people thrive, people with learning disabilities and autism thriving within that. But we've also learnt over the time that actually people need more choice and control and individualised services, and so Stanley Park Road really begins to answer that need for people, particularly those people that are relatively independent but have complex needs as well.
The individualised nature of the accommodation enables us to support people to develop their skills and their independence, and it has been designed for people to experience all the benefits of supported living, so they have their own individualised accommodation, but where people may not be in a position at this point in their life to be able to manage a tenancy, or where maybe people have had a number of breakdowns, or perhaps where people are transitioning, so people who've been in more secure environments, perhaps through people who are part of the Transforming Care cohort, then this service has been very much designed around their needs as a means of providing very bespoke support that's person-centred to them to help people develop in their lives. Stanley Park Road was developed to blend in within the local community and to not stand out looking like a care setting. The building has been built to a very high specification. All the kitchens are fitted out with dishwashers, washing machines, fridge with freezer, and we've got safety features such as an induction hob and ovens. The building has been designed to be very robust, safe environment for individuals who might present challenging behaviour. So we have underfloor heating so that we've got no exposed pipes. We've got very robust walls and doors and door hinges. Things like the light fittings are actually enclosed into the ceilings, so there's no danger points there. All the environments have also been designed to support people with autism and sensory sensitivities. So we've got high frequency lighting, low arousal colour schemes, we've got no reflective surfaces, so that would cast light and cause shadows. We've also designed the environments that can support people with physical support needs, so we've got features such as walk-in showers. We've put in a core level of assistive technology throughout the building, which will enable us to add various alerts or alarms, which means we can support people in a very inobtrusive way and be able to provide support at times when people do need it.
I think in London it has its own unique challenges in terms of provision for individuals, and we see a lot of individuals having to move outside of London away from family because of the lack of space to build, the cost of building within London, and just being able to be as innovative as we need to be. So working alongside commissioners within the London boroughs and understanding what their needs are, I think Stanley Park Road is a real example of what can be done through that partnership and through understanding those needs really well.
The scheme will be staffed 24/7. We tend to provide a core level of staff, providing one member of staff for every 2 individuals who are living in the scheme, and at night there will be waking night staff. So there will be staff actually in the building at all times who are able to provide individualised support to people and to be on hand whenever people need it. My vision for the people who live at Stanley Park Road is that they will be able to live ordinary lives that you or I would lead, but with the right support, so that they can access the community, they can access employment, education, leisure opportunities, and to be able to live meaningful lives and get the right support to be able to do that.
Stanley Park Road is a really good example that demonstrates how consensus support is at the leading edge of being able to deliver and meet those needs within the London boroughs, particularly its use of technologies and creativity needed to be able to develop services in this area.
And I think also it's for people who maybe are living away from home at the moment, either in a more secure environment or perhaps a education provision, who are coming back to live near a family, nearer to their friends, within their local community, and who are going to be supported to develop their skills, develop their independence, and have a good quality of life.